We're out here doing some more Rogue Trader. So we've just made it into the last chance of Cyrene system, and we've got quite a bit of stuff. We've got the stash of the Children of Cern for the quest. We've got a Hulk. Who knows what it's going to be? Mysterious object. That's always who knows what that's going to be. So let's go over and just to kind of get us started. Let's go and just check this planet out. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully there's something cool in it, but I have a feeling there wouldn't be. And that's completely okay. So let's just get the stash. Let's go try to get the stash, I guess. Okay, so we've got Cloak of Shadows. Huh. Well, really, the only one that's really going to probably deal an active opportunity is probably going to be Abelard. He has pretty good dodging and pretty good. That's a cool looking sword. I think what I've noticed with a lot of the equipment is that it tends to not get way heavier damage. It just ended. There was no at least I didn't see one if there was. Alright, so anyway, back to investigating. Nothing here. It's gas giant. Alright, let's head up here, I guess, next. And then we'll get the Hulk. We're going to save the mysterious object for last. That's the goal, anyway. The goal is to save it for last. Mysterious. Let's kind of take our time on it. Prometheum. We're bad on Prometheum. I've got 25. I don't think I'm going to... It's a 4, which is kind of decent. I'm going to wait on it. At first, it looked like a snowy and desolate planet was devoid of surprises, but the yellow and orange flickering of the lumens and the notifications from the auger system informed the officers there was a small colony that survived in spite of the harsh climatic conditions. All attempts to hail the colony have failed. It just seems boring not to investigate these. You know what I'm saying? It just seems like, need to investigate. The explorers reported a dismal condition of the settlement and its inhabitants. Their skin is translucent and pale. Their icy blue eyes see practically no color. Their language is rough and guttural, and their stomachs cannot tolerate anything except a stew made from the local roots and mosses. And yet they are subject to the Imperium, still loyal to the Emperor, and they have mistaken your people for his emissaries. The local elders woefully reminisced about times long gone. Most of them were still sheltered in their mother's wounds when the snow first settled in the verdant fields. Hail ruined the crops and frost hardened the soil. Plants and large beasts that could not sustain themselves were the first to go. They were soon followed by birds and other small animals. Most of the people in large cities perished, unable to warm themselves and their families. They said the governor and his entourage left the world in the first days of winter, taking all the provisions and fuel with them. No one responded to pleas from the dying world. Stars remained deaf to the messages transmitted by the planet's Fox stations. These abandoned subjects of the Imperium still managed to save the machines and other valuables, but they were of little use without supply of Prometheum. And yet those who survived eventually adapted to the tribulations that the God Emperor had bestowed upon them. They're still apparently loyal servants, so I think that's what we should do. When the first generator belched forth a furious roar and black ash started falling from the sky above the snow, the locals laughed and danced, trying to warm their limbs after decades of cold. They called down blessings upon their unseen savior, a rogue trader from the Von Valancius dynasty, and thanked the God Emperor for his fortuitous encounter. Okay, we got stuff. Mechanicus creations. It's just stuff that goes in our hold, so it's not really. I think, yeah, cargo. It's just cargo. Okay, not a bad thing to do, I think. Alright, I'm gonna head this way, and then we'll hit the Hulk. We're gonna save. Hulks are scary business. Ship components. Huh. Okay, so that's not what I expected. Alright, we're gonna save again here. And then we're going to check out the mysterious object, which I don't know about. No signal. In scan. See no artifact unexplored. Okay, look out. Bridge. We have an unknown object dead ahead. Not an asteroid. Clear artificial nature, but it's larger than the footfall station. Copy that. Report relayed to officer on duty and pilots. Expect a visual soon. We have visual. What the? Look out. This is the Vox. Look out. This is the Vox Master. I've added the pilot, senior officers, and the Lord Captain to the channel. His Lordship wishes to assume personal command. Lord Captain, we have requested intel on the object from our auger array module. Waiting your response. Captain, we need to engage the... I know what this is. It's called a webway gate. I mean, we succeeded, so I mean, why would we do anything else? I just don't understand. Fun Kalox here. What we see before us is a webway gate, an artifact that Xenos used to get to their sorcerer's realm, so to speak. It allows Adari to get around the sector quickly and serves as a hideout for their most unpleasant tribe, the Drukhari. The Drukhari, whom we have already met. You're let here. This gate is just like the one you saw on Liliathan. Children of Sauron wander the void through such construct, wretched in ancient times. Any ship that passes through such a portal will enter the triangle of paths fastenable to none but my kin. According to the valuable data, the object consists of an unknown material foreign to the Imperium. We are registering an unknown class of energy profile. The engine seers are lost about how this technology works exactly, but they did specify that the inner geometry suggests that the system is holding an active charge. The object appears ready to do whatever it's designed to do. Blonde Kalox here. We see forces in the webway gate, blah blah blah. And we activate the device somehow. Requesting a response from the Engineerium. Apologies, Lord Captain. The Cabrista have refused to even consider such a possibility. It would be a violation of the Omnissiah's tenets and extremely dangerous undertaking. Perhaps a certain companion of yours could. Even if I knew the secrets of the gate, I would never surrender it to the monkey. The webway is our kin's sacred refuge and a deadly trap to those such as you, Elentak. Well, do we fire on it? No mysteries, we're changing course. Alright. We can always come back. We can always come back and fire on it later, if we decide to. I'm a bit like, I don't know. I feel like that was a bit of a letdown, to be honest with you. Alright. Let's head back to the map. And let's see where we are. Let's see what we need. So we've got this over here. Let's see, I don't know. Colony management. Colony reward trophies. What can we... So we do the science of virtue here. But it blocks this one. I feel like... I don't know. This one's really... I kind of want the profit factor, to be honest with you. Touched by holiness. Complacency +2. Alright, let's see. This one is weird because it's all zeros, even though I should have some stuff on there. I don't know. So this one, we've got a couple we can research. These kind of block each other. +5 bonus to... This one gives you... Requimator. That's kind of a cool thing to have, I think. And then we got good tidings, which blocks that one. So Epiphany. This one gives profit factor, so I'd like to have the profit factor, to be honest with you. Although I need quite a bit of stuff in order to get that. I don't think I'm going to get it here, to be honest with you. It's got zeros. Like, I got 2 complacency here. For some reason, I should have a 3 complacency, but for some reason I don't have any. It's like it bugged or something. Well, World Bearers takes... Word Bearers takes that, apparently. I don't know where... Word Bearers was something that came out of one of those, I think. The Hammer of Epiphany. I don't know if that's... Oh! So if you use a shove, you get 100% damage. I think it's 2 profit factor. I need 4 adamantine. I've got 1. I mean, I got 3. I need 1 more. Oh wow, that's a bunch of like stuff there. Why's that on there twice? Hmm. Okay, well, in Dargonus. Okay, from there's been a tragedy on Dargonus. Governor Drivestem has been dedicating most of his time to restoring the astropathic choir lost to the warp storms, but the psychers he assembled were struck by an unknown assault. They heard something, and it cast them into madness. The astropaths have lost sleep, clawed at the skin to their flesh, muttered gibberish, and now have gone completely berserk. They had to be eliminated, and now only a few of the most resilient astropaths are upholding the connection to Dargonus, but how long will they last? You'll gain Witch Collector. Like, you don't know what these things do. Huh. I am not going to lose. I am not going to lose profit factor for this. What is that? Huh, that's actually okay. Alright. I received complaints from Governor Drivestem, devastated minor astropathic choirs of the Protectorate. He scaled them down by almost half through blatant abuse of authority. To take more people from these choirs would mean depriving ourselves of the connections with other worlds. We could try to hire sanctioned psychers from other domains, but they will few as the road to Imperium is perilous. We can try getting by with the resources that are available to us. Seek the unsanctioned astropath who train these psychoactive citizens of our protectorate displaying promise. Most great violation of his laws caused by our grave situation. Who knows? The schemes of the heretics in the cult of the final dawn, the treacherous magic of Xenos, perhaps it was a planned diversion, maybe some random echo in the Imperium. Astropaths are among the trained specialists in the Imperium, who beheld the light of Emperor herself and gained a special bond with our master. I strongly advise Rogue Trader to recruit only sanctioned psychers who are capable of keeping their talents in check. If there are not enough, the Inquisition will assist you in locating and acquiring more. Your Worship, Lady Theodora had not only had enemies in the Expanse, but friends as well, those whom she helped out, rescued, and saved. I think these people can offer a helping hand. Among them were several powerful planetary rulers who possessed both astropath and deep respect for your family name. There are a lot of psychers on my home planet, Lyrica. Do you know why? There we are not despised, persecuted, and enslaved by the black ships. There we are sheltered from raids, educated, and respected. Of course, it is all done in secrecy from outsiders. But I can suggest wish ruler to contact press. The Von Blanche's name will be enough to make the deal and obtain a more educated group of astropaths rather than some criminal rabble. What does Witch Collector do again? Is that... I don't understand these necessarily. I don't know if those are just like buffs. I don't need that. It's cool, but I'm not using any really unsanctioned... I'm not really using that era, to be honest with you, so... I think we're going to take this. Let's double check that. You will get your astropath. The Von Blanche's dynasty is too important for us to turn a blind eye to it in its time of need. We have armed skirmishes and detentions swept across the Expanse. The ships carrying these powerful captives have brought in new astropathic choir to dark on us. Even the most influential could not resist the fearsome agents of the Inquisition who had requested the ruler's valuable service to meet the needs of the Von Blanche's dynasty. Tragic pestilence of the astropath has not appeared again, but all of them have reported hearing strange whispers ever since the first day on the planet. Recover all their wounds? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Alright. Create diligence. Placency, -2. I wish you could see what your stats were on this planet. Like, right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you could see it on this map as opposed to having to go back to here. That would be something I would, like, it should show somewhere on here to where you could see it. Like down here or something. Efficiency, provisions ×3. People. Where's my provisions? Efficiency +3. I mean, these are just kind of no-brainers right here. Because they don't cost you anything. This doesn't cost you anything. We're gonna go ahead and exit. We're gonna go ahead and do that one because it's kind of a freebie. Alright, this one's got projects now. Not sure. I think I must not have. Yeah, I think I wanted to like skip this one. So I wasn't sure. This must be cutthroat feature. I don't know, this one would have to, I don't know. I need people. Okay. Former Captain, the Tech Priesthood made a sinister discovery on Kibagama. A blasphemous machine built at the behest of the wicked Cubist Delphin. The machine mechanism is capable of picking up the whispers of the warp. It seems to occasionally transmit a discordant Benharic melody into nowhere but the encrypted data. No encrypted data or other threats have been detected. It seems to be a functional side effect of sorts. Of course, the idea of using a machine instead of astropath to contact the voices of the warp may seem tempting, but this machine is teeming with corruption. Geothinks are satiated with liquefied souls for your subjects. It's enough for now, but someday it will need to be refilled. Defying the dictums on the side of the heretic had entered in the dangerous field of experimentation with warp technology. This is a dangerous knowledge, but the ancient and incredibly complex Vox core on the mechanism is much older than Delphim is. He had probably found it here and made it used to it to fulfill his needs. Typical of contact with the Imperium, it intercepts information from the warp, which puts the mind and souls of the staff serving the machine in jeopardy. The warp is treacherous. On behalf of the Inquisition, I hereby declare a ban on any contact with this device. It must be removed and given to our acolytes. Normally, that would be all, but I will explain further out of respect for you. The Inquisition can reap benefits from this heretical machine. Our trained acolytes are able to carry a vigil near it, carefully listening to the dark whispers of the spirits of the Imperium without succumbing to their corruption. We could discover their plans and warn the rogue trader whenever any threats would loom over his domain. The demons wanted us to hear their vile speeches. Let them hear our righteous cry, Malika. Let me summon the most zealous preachers who would dedicate their lives until they're reading a litany of fury and rage to this machine. Let the inhabitants of warp hear us and fear us. That seems like a weird way of doing it, but okay. This blasphemous creation is to be anathematized and deconstructed in the name of the total knowledge and acquisition. The principles of this work must be inspected beforehand in great secrecy, requesting the right to investigate the heretical device before disposing of it. Okay, let's see. Otherworldly Observer. Allies gain +7 awareness. Not terrible. That it's going to be the same, except you. So why would you ever pick this one? You lose complacency -1. Oh, so you lose -1 complacency. Is that the same as like +1? I'm not sure. Or you lose just a complacency. Complacency +1, Trucians 5,000. Allows gain 7 persuasion. There's a machine from. Huh. Imperium transceiver. Where's voice? What does that do? Oh, persuasion. I mean, I think the 5,000 with the Drusians. Awareness or persuasion? I mean, you probably use awareness more often. We're gonna do that one because I want the faction stuff. Minor preachers, strict and sermon started to take shifts, reciting a formidable litany about the inevitable victory of the Emperor and the Lost Caster. Their angry words flew straight into the Imperium, reverberated in the ears of the spirits that inhabit it, unable to hide from the righteous diatribe. One of the preachers would die. If one of the preachers died, another would take his place, and there was no shortage of the volunteers. Okay. So this. Let's see. Okay, what can we get here? Restoration, Chapel of Enumeration, efficiency, weapons ×2, royal weapons. Okay, we can always use more. Mag trains, profit factor, missions for the silent. Okay, I can quest. Well, I guess it's 6. Oh, hull integrity. This is kind of cool. There's a giants. That's what I need. I need 4 efficiency before I can do that, though. I need that for something else. What is my efficiency here? 0. That's pretty cool. 0 efficiency. Gives me 3. I think we're gonna do this one. Alright. And I also want to look. See, that's less damage. It's weird to me that the equipment you get from some of these is just worse. Alright, let's chart new from here. Right over here is where it's going to take me. Okay. So now we need to kind of make our way back down to here. So that's what we're going to start out. We're going to start traveling. Alright, let's fight it out. That's the second time I got attacked there. It's the same. It's not the same. Oh man, this sucks. This map is terrible.
I always keep my options.
I've done this battle before. It's not great. I don't like this battle at all. Alright, so Abelard's going right here. He's just gonna be our guy that has to tank that side of it. And then I'm gonna put her here. We're gonna put Argenta here. Put him down here. Down here. I want it not. Save the kill. And then we need that here. Alright. Cassia goes first. Oh, this is a different battle than I had before, isn't it?
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Another bow painting. If I may. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
At your beck and call. One viewer target.
Ha! Okay, that wasn't too bad. Which one moves next?
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If only that were possible. Do not dare ask. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I am not sure why she doesn't attack some of these.
Another soul
There he goes.
slips beyond the veil.
I'll take these out first, I think.
If I must. I deal death with my hands. I am not your Xenos pet, Monk.
I didn't see that one down here.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
This tedium is beneath me.
As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
Alright. Really throwing more.
Request approved. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Cogitation failed. Running binary override. Vital function successfully terminated. The order is contrary to dogmatic protocols. Request approved.
I'll see to it personally.
You will perish for this affront. I am not your Xenos pet, Monk. Hear you moving. No more. That is beneath me.
Alright, let's see.
I deal death with my hands.
Mere pain won't stop me.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Stinking corpses!
That is foolishness. Isn't this a job for the serfs? If I may?
Running binary.
My reckoning will be swift.
There's nothing she can do there, to be honest with you.
Request denied.
Just designate a target.
That toxin's pretty
If I must.
crazy.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Oh.
My heart sinks with the thrill of
Alright.
battle.
That was a little bit less of a
For this affront.
great shot. We're gonna head to the door, because I'm just like,
Dare you?
yeah, he gets me the loot, so. Alright. Alright, so, Libertarian, I'm not gonna read this, because alright, colony management. Alright, so let's see. Armed, I guess. Let's go over there sometime. Where's that one? Which one was that one? Where was it? Vivos. Wish you could, like... Where is that one? Boston... Kigama... Doesn't make it easy to find which ones you... It's way up there. I can't go up there right now. Oh, we got one here. Or travel. Clan servicing the void shield. Blah blah blah. Alright, chart new routes. We're gonna do it first. Okay, so we got our route to there. So the Cradle of Capri. So let's see what we can find here. Oh, destroyed ship. So, well, we're gonna save here, and then we're going to check out this destroyed ship, I guess. Oh, just some loot. I mean, this is just trash, but it's still our trash. I find that weird. Xenotech. I mean, we need some more Xenotech. Archaeotech mechanism fragment. That's like the second one of those like I have, isn't it? Alright, one more planet. Promethium 5. Where am I at on Promethium? I don't really need it right now. Distress signal. Oh. Okay. Alright.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Two skeletons are lying in a strange position. There's one worthy of carrying or hugging, the other did not let go even in death. The gear is badly damaged and decayed. There are three things worthy of note. Fragments from some sort of device that both skeletons carried on their belts. Some shiny trinkets and the remains of those carried skeleton's bag, and an old portable cogitator in another's bag. Cogitator has been exposed to the elements for decades or even centuries. It's a small miracle they were able to extract a fragment of the box recording, which were apparently the last communication. We're rich, Chaos, take me, rich. Fly, for crying out loud, spit it out, what have you found? Rich, screw footfall, this suspension goes to the works. We're out of here, Galaxus, here we come. Yeah, because with our record, Galaxus is definitely the place to go. What makes you think life's better there anyway? I want a house on some planet, a mansion with a lion statue and entrance. I'll have a servitor with one job, dusting my lion statue. Fly, you idiot! You're still on a dangerous planet. Quit sending me your hollering. Get back here. Or just tell me what you found already. Fly, you coming? I'm coming for you, dumbass. If you're not responding just to mess with me, you're dead meat. Pieces of broken meat is rudimentary radar jammer, an item commonly utilized by pirates in the Koronus Expanse. Trinkets of a Xenos origin. They are miscellaneous time-worn items that have no particular value. One can assume they are pretty trophies looted from several corpses. Huh. Okay.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Watch your steps.
Wait, what are we? These are the bones.
What a shameful failure.
In truth, Mistress Haydari, I find it hard to believe that a ne'er-do-well such as yourself could be successful in any field, even smuggling.
She's not even in the party, Abelard. What are you... I mean, come on, man. You're ragging on her, she's not even here. Oh, God. That does not look good.
They will bow before me.
We got bombs everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna put her here. We're gonna put Argenta here, I guess. I don't know if you can hit that from there or not. We're gonna put him here. Abelard. I don't know. Put him here, I guess. Let there's one over here too, isn't it? Right here, I guess. And then who else we have? Oh, Malachi. I always forget Malachi. How did I forget Malachi? I don't know. I just always do. Alright, so Cassia goes first.
Me, if you
Right
insist,
there.
Lord Captain. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. I am a navigator, not a servitor. Me?
Oh, why
If
did
you
I give it to
insist, Lord
Malachi?
Captain.
Oh my god, I gave it to Malachi. Why did I give it to
It's
Malachi?
as good as done.
Good question. It was an accident. It was purely an accident. Oh well. That was a complete waste.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey. This
Sure
tedium
about
is
that now,
beneath
right?
me. I am not your Xenos pet monkey. You will pay an even greater price.
Oh wow, this is not good at all here.
The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Request approved. Running binaric override.
I'll brush this off. I'll see to it personally.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
Alright, let's hope we can take one of these down. I don't think she can though.
This is why I was chosen.
I mean, that was pretty good damage, I have to say. But
I'll make it happen.
alright, so now Argenta gets her actual turn.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Oh god, she didn't hit it. She didn't hit it at all. How did she not hit it at
Doubt
all?
is for the weak.
How did she not hit it at all there?
As the Emperor commands, I act. For you, my Emperor!
Oh my god. Okay, Abelard, what are you gonna do here?
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Indeed. I will do my duty. It will be done. Reduced to dust!
Alright.
Victory is imminent.
I'm afraid not. If I may, I am a navigator, not a servant.
I'll do it.
Alright, she actually killed it this time. Thank goodness.
High momentum.
Alright, so who do we want to give this to? Abelard? So we got one over here. One over here. Oh, we actually got two over here, don't we? No.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Alright, let's hit
In the
Argento with it, I
name
guess.
of House Orcelio, I shall prevail.
Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it. Emperor!
Wish he actually hit a little better with that. That would be pretty awesome.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I'll see to it personally.
My reckoning will be swift.
Alright.
I will not. If I must. I am not your my exile.
Wow.
End it yet! Ancestors. I hear them calling. You were blinded by your own misery.
Advancing. Integrity factor increased. Request approved.
This is kind of a fairly tough little battle here, I think. To be honest with you. Let's see.
On it.
Okay, she has 6 left.
It's as good as done. Who if not me? I'll see to it personally.
Doubt is for the weak.
Let's see here. She went to reload here in a second, which kind of sucks, but...
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I chose.
That's some good hits there.
My place is at the fore. I took care of this one.
I wish I could get another movement here with him.
I'd rather not.
Do not dare ask.
I don't want to move her up there. Here, maybe.
If only that were possible. Battlefields are always drowned in scarlet. I'm afraid not. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Well... She doesn't get to attack this next round, is she?
If I may.
Oh well.
In our ranks.
Suffering is part of the trial.
It's weird that they keep attacking the same one. Nearlet did not do well there.
The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. My vow is to serve.
Didn't even flinch. I refuse. I'll make it happen.
Crap. What did they really do there?
I'll do it.
Oh well. Actually, I could do this. I messed it up, didn't
As the Emperor commands, I act.
I? I don't know that that did anything. That's pretty awesome.
I refuse. Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
High momentum.
Follow my lead.
Security failure detected.
Oh wow. Did not expect that. Can't reach him.
Indeed.
Hopefully this takes
Isn't
us
this
out.
a job for the serfs?
Alright, that one out. Unfortunately, you can't charge. So that was kind of a...
No matter the cost. Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. Just a minor setback. I will do my duty.
Alright.
It will be done. At your beck and call.
Well, he's not gonna take it out,
It
unfortunately.
will be done. Grey hair, sure hand.
But he did do quite a bit of damage there.
I am a navigator, not a servitor. Do not dare ask. You don't frighten me!
As the tactical imperative dictates. The scriptural prognosis is favorable. Running binaric override.
Alright, let's see here.
The Omniscient knows all, comprehends all.
I do wish I could kind of... Didn't kill it. That's unfortunate right there.
My competencies are not that universal.
On it.
Come on, come on.
Who if not me? It's as good as done. The best defense is a good offense.
Is it 20%? Alright, so now I just need the one.
As the Emperor commands, I act. That is not the Emperor's will. I will not.
Victory is imminent. One fewer
Alright,
target.
that was a weird battle right there, I have to say. Did not like that battle at all. We're gonna disarm these traps first. This will be the first thing we do.
I have learned much in my exile. A trivial task.
So I really don't need more injuries.
My success was inevitable. Too hard for a simple monkey?
It's like it didn't do it the first time I clicked on it.
Did you hope to see an Azuriani fail?
Really?
A trivial task. My success was inevitable.
Okay.
I have failed my kin.
Unfortunately, I couldn't.
I have learned much in my exile. too hard for a simple monkey.
Turrets, man. Hate turrets in this game. Alright. The unsettling structure is adorned in strange mass vaguely resembles the antenna of a powerful transmitter. At space you see a cogitator and a few other devices. It seems that some part of the structure is buried underground. Huh. We're going to do that first. Identify a number of elements of the structure. A long-range antenna design standard for the Imperial colonies. The cogitator, the Eldari beacon, and half a dozen other devices of varied origin. They have one thing in common. The tech is designed to transmit basic signals to a neighboring space. The most common being requests for assistance and ship distress codes. So someone loaded this miserable place with a transmitter from various races, in the hope that someone would land here and run into the welcoming committee. Clever. I saw similar tactics used in my years in the Navy. True, in a war zone, you're usually on high alert. You don't just pair off after a long-distance signal, but in an isolated place like this, you expect the most likely scenario, just a ship that had to make an emergency landing. It looks like plenty fell for it. But who would set such an indiscriminate trap? One intended to lure in Eldari humans and anyone else. Who's enemy to everyone and everything? We have a common enemy, internal enemy, one that devours all living things. Have we not already seen its servants on Lulathon and elsewhere? I've seen it all my life, and I can tell you one thing. This trap could be a malevolent plan by servants of chaos, or it could be a prank by some bored offspring of a wealthy lord, one whose parents failed to instill in him the barest speck of self-awareness. Right, enough talking. Okay. Let's do that. You managed to perpetrate the cogitator's senses. Its functioning is rather simple. The program is designed to activate a transmitter once every 5 years and send out a ship distress signal into space. Okay, we're just gonna blow it up. You know what? I want some iconoclast. So, you set the charges. Without doubt, the structure will be destroyed with expert precision along with the underground part. Furnace.
Why? Haven't I studied hard enough?
I don't know. You failed that. It was a 90. How'd you fail it? Tech use.
My success is an irrefutable certainty.
Makeshift heavy xenomesh. Ooh. Ooh. That looks pretty decent. I don't think anybody can use it, but it looks pretty decent. Did I do these yet? I don't think I did. Map. There's more to this world than just this.
A trivial task.
Alright, we're gonna level up here in just a second. First I want to do...
I have learned much in my exile.
Alright, let's level up. Alright, so this one... Persuasion... Does it matter if you have over 100? Let's take Lore Imperium. Okay, and then we get... Toughness, I don't know. Take ballistics skill, I guess. He sucks with the ballistics, but let's take that anyway. Alright, so... we can't take either one of those. So I think we're going to take toughness. Intelligence, maybe? That's lower warp. Nobody. We're gonna take that then. Lord. We'll take that. Take agility, I guess. With her, we're taking probably agility. Because we're going to do this, I think. Assassin. Agility. And logic, I guess. And let's see. Where's we can't take. Yeah, I mean, really not a whole lot there. I want to know this. Like whatever she takes, she's not going to be the best in a group for it. Okay, maybe, I don't know. We'll try it. I don't know. All right. So yeah, that was a good fight. It's a fight I hated, actually, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're gonna end it here. We'll be back next time to continue this journey, and we'll see you then.